Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Hello everyone, welcome back to, kind of welcome back to. It's sort of a continuation on the rotating series, but it's going to be more focused on one realm, though right now I haven't done the polls for it, so yeah. Also, the reason it's episode 2 is because technically I've played before. As you can tell. This is what we did during the rotation. We made a dragon, I guess. Big flying serpent is slightly more accurate. Anyway, we're gonna continue doing this, I guess. Alright, first things first. Right, I was doing that. I was trying to find the ends of the map. Probably not gonna upgrade this world. Once I am done with it, assuming we do end up going creative route, I will send it in to be graded though. And we will see how good it was. There probably are better ways to get to the corner of the map, but... Oh, there we go, we got one corner. After we cross that, I know for a fact there are better ways. In fact, let's go do that now. Just go out for a bit. Then slash up one once I feel like I'm far enough out. Now we can start doing this. I'm not too worried about how it looks, because we're gonna be... all of this is gonna be deleted by TerraGen, or covered up. Alright, second position. Let's see if this is too much for it or not. Oh, actually, G-Mask Air. I'm not... They got this, right? Oh. Oh dear. No. I'm gonna continue my stream. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Just going to do this. Try not to worry about that. If it's not taken care of soon, I will quickly drop out to go take care of that, but we should be fine. We should be fine. We're fine. I'm sure we're fine. I'm sure everything is A-okay. I'm not panicking. Okay, anyway. Focusing on this. Oh boy. Honestly? It's pretty cool. Lay. Alright, first //g mask / lay grass walk. Right, I forgot about that minute issue. I might want to... Okay, what I'm going to do is go up to here. And do a few things. First, / replace glass stone. Then / G mask smooth sandstone. Oh, wait, no, not that. Not smooth sandstone. Not fire. Coral block. And not, I don't remember if I imagine I have to do it before each one. And not drip stone block. And then we lay / undo. Okay, / replace stone. Replace grass block stone. Oh. This might be a problem. Wait. Oh, it just took a moment. Oh, that was the glass to... That should be the grass. Okay, so it did nothing this time. I think we just have to wait for it. Yeah, because it's still changing. Maybe if I leave the area completely and come back. No? Maybe I should have just handmade or not handmade, but used a different method for making the terrain. There we go. Come back down, and yeah. It like almost works. Oh, it just needs a, okay. So if I leave entirely, then go back. We then see what actually does need to be taken care of. I mean, this is just a stripe, so I think for this, as long as it is, yeah. We go there. Why is there a layer of grass there? Okay, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. Let's just fix this up. There's only a few stripes that have not been affected. Pretty sure this won't be... I'm curious how this will handle it. I don't know why there's just a stripe there. Okay, I just did it. On that note then, I don't really need a... Yeah, I don't need to do more than that. It should just... yeah, there we go. And from here we can alter the terrain. How? I'm not really sure what we're going to do for the terrain yet, but... yeah, this is decent. This looks like a nice area for a river. It almost forms it, and in fact, if I just get my brush out, /AB boulder air. That is way too big. I need this to be like... okay, that's how we make a ravine, but... no, okay, I don't think brushes are the way to go. No, that's a terrible idea. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I could try... okay. I'm gonna try something. I just don't know if it'll work. // what was it? I can't remember what it is. Oh, cell. Let's see. Oh, lovely, lovely, of course. You know what? Just, you know what? I'll take care of that in a bit. Let's see. Trying to think what I want to do. What does fuzzy do? Select or left click to select all dependent block, right click to add. Select an air cavity, use //+1. Selection types, use cell list. Okay. Oh. Okay. So cuboid first so that we can, I guess we can start with that. There we go. So fuzzy. Okay, I'm gonna go to a testing world. Leave this. What does cell fuzzy do? Okay. Like, what is this? Oh, shoot. What is this gonna do? What commands do I use? Okay. I want that. / fuzzy. Maybe it's ceiling? Oh, ceiling lets me. Really, it is just / through, but very hyper specific. No? I don't know what that does. Oh, it's / up. Interesting. Blob. Let's see. Blob stone. That just did that. Okay. Disabled. Okay, that's interesting. Don't know what that does or what it is. / cone. Is this also going to just be... Oh, yeah, it's going to be... That's odd. Okay, stone 5, 3, 2. What if this is 1? That does nothing. Let's do 5, 10. Why does it only make a piece of it? I'm learning a lot, but not very helpful. So I don't know what fuzzy does, so... So I'm just gonna clear my selection and... I don't know. I really don't know what to do here. Okay, well, we're stuck with this. Also, cuboid, put that back. You know, let me get rid of all this grass. And then I'm gonna probably... Whoa! Where's the first... Where's the second position then? Okay, I believe our G-mask is still set. But I'm still gonna only... Actually... I want to see what this does. Please tell me it did nothing. Okay. Let's go back to this and... Yeah. Ah. There we go, a little bit more manageable. Replace grass, block, stone, and while I'm at it, glass. Right, forgot about that. Alright, let's go get another chunk out. And then I'm gonna grab some simple world edit tools to be able to... Oh, you know what? Dirt as well. Well, that didn't work out. And you know what? I'm going to start using // pause more often. Okay, // pause 1. Then we go over to this corner and we finish it off. Then we can start working on actually shaping the terrain a bit better. There we go, okay. I'm gonna have to be careful and use great a great deal of judgment for this. B. Why isn't it? Slash B erode. Metro slash B E melt. Yeah, I figured it was still broken. If I do something like this, maybe we can open her up a bit. The fact that I may have to do this by hand. There we go. Okay. Now I'm getting the hang of the melting. We do hit this wall, though. And it does require us to break through it all. Go. At least we only have to do this. So, yeah. There we go. Let's actually add a bit more curvature to this little lake. Try to avoid making it a square. Is there any way I can get flatter sides? Actually, that is working. A little bit, at least. Okay. Now for a bit of the challenging part, we need to grab a pretty low down bit. Oh boy, yeah. With an even lower bit, and then I'll just use drain on anything. / replace air water. And yeah, of course it did. I mean, we could just have it be like that. Let me go ahead and try something then. Let's see how it looks. If I don't like it, I can just drain away areas I don't like. Let's just add some water though. Do have to make sure we get the right elevation. Alright. So this elevation. Whee! Okay, back away. As long as we're at the right elevation, we don't need to be staring at the block. Crazy that that little divot is not high enough for water. But also, yeah. Okay. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. Now, why am I... Oh, right. I remember now. I wanted glass. Okay. I'm kind of hoping... Okay, let's grab a section to work with, because I'm pretty sure this is still too big of an area to do all at once, so I'm not even going to try. Alright. Boom. Replace glass air / clay grass block. What does this do? Okay, it does sort of ignore water, but it is decaying, so what we can do then is just wait for it to fully decay away and then just, yeah. Oh shoot. I don't really want to disturb the water now that it's placed, so yeah. Actually, hold up. Will it update? No, it's not going to leave the area. What is going on? Whatever. Not my business. Actually, trace air. There we go. And I'm just going to leave the stone as stone. Obviously, now that we've expanded, I do want to get some more clouds in. I don't remember what the cloud one was. AB Boulder. Probably. Let's get some bigger clouds actually. 10, 8, 5, 9. What does this look like? Oh, well. I almost forgot this part. White Stained glass. Honestly? Whoa. One. Oop. At some point I will add some foliage down below, but I want the remaining plants to die off. I also kind of want to make some cloud chains. Let's make this one a bit bulkier. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have a few clouds that are bigger than the rest. Ooh, actually, I'll do the breath later. I still don't know what I want to do for the breath. There. Yeah, that looks good enough. Kind of want to put one closer to a large cloud close to the dragon. There we go. Just a dragon in the clouds. Put a couple small ones around as well. Actually, this should be a bigger one. I should also make some really big clouds. Yeah, let's make this one giant. There we go. Add a bit more. That to the top. I think this area needs a bigger cloud. In fact, I think I'm going to make some of these smaller clouds a bit bigger. I like the small clouds, but I think there should be fewer and far between. Not the mainstay. Alright. This is looking good so far. I mean, granted, yes, coming down here, you are below the surface line. So everything is dark. You're actually near the void. Oh, you know, it's pretty nice. How's this coming along? Actually, I just realized. I can just replace it because, duh, everything under this line is, yeah. Alright. Game. Did I crash? Or is it just not updating? It's just not updating. For some reason. Wait, is it? No, it's just the corner for some reason. Interesting. Alright. Let's go. That was first position, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me check something. Okay. Let me actually. Let me. I don't know what's going on. Replace grass, block, dirt. Oh, wait. Block and dirt. You know, for now we're just gonna do mud. Oh, right. I mean, that does kind of work, but I'm not sure. I did not realize how diagonal that actually was. Wow, that's a diagonal. And that really emphasizes it. So we're not gonna do that. Alright, we're gonna do this one below. But it is still gonna just be mud. Honestly, maybe I just leave it as dirt. Hold on. Okay. So now if we go over here, go one block below the water. No. I'm not liking that. Wait, why is this stone? Well, I guess I'll add stone to the list. Even though I don't know. Oh boy, this area is messy. I'll actually leave that. Let's go ahead and fix this. Oh, that's why it's... I'm okay with it being like that. Oh, I did not realize there was a promotion. Totally didn't realize that. In fact, let's actually... Where is there? Ah! Keep forgetting about that. Okay, it was mod, right? Okay. Alright, back to it. Alright, now what was I doing? Right. What do I want to do for plants? We got the terrain in. It's not the best terrain, but you know, it's terrain. Right, because we did lay. There's gonna be stone around wherever there's higher. That's why it's like that. Okay. And that does means we can add a cave. Do we want to add caves though? Not really. We don't have much depth to go through. Plus, I would have to probably add walls to cave since most of this is mud. I think. You know, let me check something real quick. You know what? It's a good enough place. I'll figure out plants later. We've added more clouds and we've added terrain. If you guys want me to continue this, I'm going to be putting a poll up fairly shortly. And you can vote for Kriv. It's not going to be a normal YouTube poll because there are only 4 options in those polls. No, I'm going to be using... I'll have a post after... I'll put up a post after the stream. And then in that post, there will be 8 comments, 1 for each realm. Just like whichever ones you want me to do. And the one with the most likes will be the one that I end up doing. If nothing gets likes, I will just... Or if all are tied, I will default to creative. If there are multiple that get the same amount, I'll put them on a wheel and spin the wheel. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And until next time, goodbye!